welcome to another test of my helmet cam. So I bought a cheap lavalier mic from Lordco, not from Lordco, from Amazon, and my media mod for my GoPro lets me plug it in and use it. So what I did, I ran it from the GoPro on the top of my helmet to right underneath the visor in the front and the padding, minus the clip because that thing's sharp, but it fits rather nicely in there. And although my voice is reflective and boomy, I did a test earlier where I used an equalizer and actually pulled out the boomy parts of my voice. So it actually sounded not too bad. But I wanted to do this test right here. Oh, look out, buddy. Hey, bud. That's my buddy right there. If he wasn't before, he is now. So I wanted to do this test and conclusively determine at town speed and after this at highway speed if I need one of those weird fuzzy, they call them dead cats or whatever, the wind mufflers. They delete on the wind noise and make it go away. So this will be the test for that. So sorry about my voice if it's booming. If you like stuff like this, let me know. Comment. And I can make more of these. But I like to ride this thing. It's a super cool machine. And I really enjoy riding it. I mean, this thing does 0 to 100 in a very reasonable amount of time, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yep. What we got here? Yeah, complications. I like complications. Keeps your guard up. Keeps your attention focused. Because yeah, you don't want to lose your train of thought or your focal point out here. I always want to have full situational awareness, which is a good thing to have for all occasions, and not just being out on the road, and not just on a motorbike, but in a car or just walking around. Like, full situational awareness is key. It can prevent a lot of bad stuff from happening to you or people around you just by being aware of your surroundings. So it's a really good thing, in my opinion. How we doing? Pretty good. This light's weird. Because every time I come up to it, it doesn't matter. I'm just not heavy enough, or there's not enough metal on me to trigger the sensor. So I gotta jump off the bike and actually push the walk signal thingy so I can get through. That's okay. That's alright. Watch outie though. Yeah, watch out. Coming through. There we go. So I think I'll go up Stage Road. Call them loser laps. So loser laps are just doing town for practice or whatever. Let's see what's up there. Blink, blonk, blink, blonk. No highway access. There used to be an intersection right there. The stop sign is still there, but the road's out because the creek came up, totally destroyed the road, totally destroyed this motel too. Like, this place is trashed. That's all deposits from the creek. horrible. So let's see what's up here. The cemetery. My friend Paul Jones is buried right there. So I'm doing 70 now. I wonder what my voice is like. Probably shouldn't be doing 70 here. Yeah. People up here getting sick of me coming up here. It's not like I'm burning out in their driveway or running over their kids or nothing, so nothing going on at the church. I'm not sure what's up with this building. I remember when this building was new back in the 80s, like earlier 80s. I don't remember what year exactly, but it was like, wow, look at the size of that building. Wow, man. Your building's huge, man. Far out. This used to go all the way through. You could get out on Back Valley Road, but not anymore because somebody's done a farm field or something there, and they've put a fence with a gate and a lock on the gate and everything like that, which is kind of a drag. But hey, whatever. Oh, you shouldn't ride your Harley in the gravel, Aaron. Seems to behave just fine. We don't want to freak out the locals, though. There's a new neighborhood up here. Yeah, there's no trespassing signs and stuff up there now. Yeah, probably people watching now. Used to be able to go back up there and party and whatever. I guess not anymore. What? Funk. There's a new neighborhood up here in Cache Creek. Well, relatively new. You got the cookie cutter houses. Yeah, everyone drives an electric vehicle. No, they wish though. There's quite a few electric vehicles around. You always see them down at that charging port. So why are we told that we gotta curb our electricity use, but then they'll install one of those Tesla stations and completely sabotage the grid's capacity that way? I've been eyeing up a spot I want to check out, but first I want to get those. I have my eye on these Baja tires. They're made by Bates out of Germany. Lowbrow Customs carries them from the States, and they're rated for highway and all that stuff. But they're Baja tires, so they got these massive knobbies on them, which would be really suitable for around here. Because look around here. What do you got? You got a bunch of dirt roads with really cool stuff off them. All the stuff off these paved roads is all tourist trap stuff for other people from other places. Us locals, we know where all the good spots are, and there isn't any pavement in sight for a lot of these places. I mean, and one of the access points is up here to Lopez Boil, which is, it's a massive area up here. It's huge. But a number of years back, a fire ripped through the neighborhood and kind of went up over that hill up there. And now it's been red zone, so we can't get up there or whatever. We're not supposed to be up there. But, no, it's not this one. How does your Harley perform in the dirt? Just fine. However I wanted to. So if you're all-terrain vehicle hunting closed areas, now that's somewhere I want to go, but I don't want to do it with these street tires, so I'm going to wait till I got those Bajas, and then we can go up to Lopez Bowl and see what the heck. Well, let's get back home. I think this test is run on long enough. Oh, bump. Let's get out of here. We're terrorizing the neighborhood on a Harley. Yeah, let's get out of here. It's a really nice town. So not much to do. But that's the trade-off. You live in a really nice place like this, there's not much to do, but then when you figure it out, the trade-off is in your favor, because although there's less to do, there's less to spend your labors on. There's less to spend your money on. There's less to lose your wealth. You know what I mean? Like in the city, all the flat-footers, they're into stuff that costs money all the time. Like you want to go out, you're going to spend $8 on a coffee. If you're going to buy your friend a car, you're looking at a $20 bill. Or get one of those fancy croissants that have the little sprinkled weird Italian whatever on there. And it's just like Italian leather, like, you know, it's not real chocolate or whatever, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Huh? Anyway, yeah. So yeah, sun's gonna be down in about 2 hours. We kind of live in a bowl, so we can't see weather systems that are coming in or anything like that until they're basically right on top of us. But we do have the internet, and we do have access to satellite views and Doppler radar and things of that nature, so that's fun. So I hope you enjoyed this ride along. I know my voice is booming. I'm working on the audio. It bugs me more than it bugs you. I'm an audio guy. I gotta dial this stuff in, or else it's just not right. So I will be dialing the audio in. It will be better. I'm working on it. Try one of those fuzzy things or whatever. The windscreens, wind suppressors, whatever they're called. There we go. So we'll head out the end of town here and get up to highway speed for the last leg of the test to see if you can hear me at 100 at the speed limit. No, we'll never surpass the speed limit. What do we got here? Oasis Hotel. You know, I know what the original sign is. The neon sign, I'm presuming from the 1950s. When they did the renovation in the 1970s, they threw the stuff away. And I know where it is. It's minus the neon tubes and whatever. Oh, boomer alert, boomer alert. Gen Z alert. Gen Zs are just like boomers now. It's kind of weird. They're just younger. They're not as gray. Okay, we're just going to go up to the Waste-Tech turnoff and back and see how my voice is at highway speed. Because if it's unreasonable, I'm going to have to figure out that wind suppressor or whatever. So off we go. Oh, what's that? What's that? Better do the speed limit. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're in 5th gear at 100. I'm getting a fair amount of wind noise in my ears, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's not unbearable. And if I head straight forwards, it's not too bad. I'm going to turn my head to the side. It feels and it sounds different. I'm going to turn my head to this side. I'm still looking forwards, but with my eyes, man. With my eyes. Yeah. Let's go to the ash trough turn-off and turn around. We'll get a little faster. Maybe 120. Okay, how's my voice now? Can you still hear me? What if I put my head down? If I go under here, how is it now? We're doing 120, so I'd be surprised if you can hear me at all. But, you know, that's the way things go, right? I mean, up here, I'm sure it's probably not much different. Oh, wow. Let's slow her down a little bit. Yeah. I don't want to get a speeding ticket, right? So there's Elephant Mountain and the Bonaparte Valley. The Bonaparte goes down and hits the Thompson. I was actually born about a kilometer from there, in the new Ashcroft Hospital, the one that was finished in 1973. I was born in May 1973 at that hospital, kind of where the admin offices are now, whatever other offices they got in there. Yeah, we'll just turn around here. We'll head back. Here we go. Well, I hope this was a successful test, because it's kind of an effort to talk a lot. You know? I can do it, but it's an effort. I'm not social by nature. Let's go 100. I'm not very social by nature. You'll never catch me at parties and stuff. I mean, maybe. It all depends, right? But I don't need to find other people in order to feel validated. That part comes from within. Either you want to be validated by other people, or you're automatically validated by your actions and your word. Following through with your word, I'm presuming, is the best validation there is. I mean, who are we trying to be validated by? Well, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. There's something higher happening here. There's something bigger in the mix. There's something that's in the saddle of humankind. And they're riding it hard one way or another. And I suppose it depends on who you're going to let in the saddle. Who are you going to let drive you? Who are you going to let steer you from within? Because there's two of us. It's the duality of mankind. And part of that duality can't see the future. And all it can do is react to what it's been exposed to. So if it's drugs or power, lust, all that stuff, love of money, that feeds that part of us, and it becomes stronger. So anyway, let's go in and find out how successful or not this test was. And if it's not half bad, I can post it and give me some feedback. What should I do differently? I can't chin mount the camera. I don't have one of those bottom guards or whatever. It's just a faceplate. But we'll see. I mean, I'm presuming that at this speed, just puttering around, my voice is far clearer than when we're at highway speed. But I'm sure I'll figure something out. This is Captain Aaron. This is Captain Aaron. I'll be your, this is your, captain speaking.